Hey everyone, this is William Drew with William Drew Photography, and today I wanted to talk to you about why I joined Art Storefronts and how it has gone for me since joining them. A little backstory, prior to 2016, I spent my life being a restaurant manager. I was really good at it. I really enjoyed the work, but anyone who knows restaurants and the hours managers put in, it pretty much takes away the rest of anything you want to do. You can't see family, you can't have hobbies, you can't have weekends. You're basically a restaurant manager and you go home and sleep for a few hours. So I was doing photography when I had a chance, and people enjoyed my work, and I was selling some prints, but it was usually 500 to 800 bucks a year, so it wasn't making a lot of money at all. 2016, I had a medical event that I spent a dozen days in a hospital, and then I spent another 6 weeks at home, not being able to work either. And while I was in the hospital, I decided I need to change everything. Shortly after I went back to work, I found a new job that gave me a lot more time to spend on my hobbies and my friends and my family and my weekends. And shortly after that, I started seeing the Art Storefronts information in Facebook, and I was slowly checking them out. And I jumped in March of, actually in February of 2017. And the biggest thing that helped me at that time with them is they had me narrow down my niche, because like most photographers, I shot everything. And what I did at the time is I cut everything back to just have nighttime shots, the city of the scenic scenes, and I called it the colors of the night photography, and that helped me out a lot because it allowed me to focus my niche and my targeting, and it had me focusing my photography skills on one set of pictures. And I have grown tremendously as a photographer, and I have grown tremendously as a photography business person, all because of what they've taught us as far as marketing your business and growing your followers and doing your romantic posts and all this stuff. It has grown leaps and bounds. The first year with ASF, I did just under 800 bucks. And since then, every year I've grown 400% on average. And it's the same this year. I've already tripled last year's sales, and we're not even to the fourth quarter yet. So one of the big breakthroughs that I had recently is really focusing on growing my email list. And in the first 3.5 years, I've finally grown to 1,000 followers, which I thought was fantastic. And since then, I've been following some marketing plans to grow your email list. And just earlier in the month here, I passed 10,000 followers on my emails, and that's like a mind-blowing thing. And I'm going to keep focusing on that through this year. And that's my dog in the back. You're welcome to listen to her as I'm doing this. Anyway, that's going to set me up huge for the next, fourth quarter and for the going forward with that. And when I tell someone about joining Art Storefronts, if they're thinking about it, there's two things they have to consider. Do they want to be successful as a photographer, as an artist? Then yes, join Art Storefronts. The other part is you can't just join them and sit back and wait for sales like you do on SmugMug and all the other places. You have to work. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the effort. You have to do the marketing. You have to do the romance. It's not a simple task to grow everything, but it works. And I am absolutely thrilled that I joined. It was a big decision, and it's worked out perfectly, and I am ecstatic that I'm with Art Storefronts. So if you're thinking about it, jump in, but just be prepared to do the work, and you should go far with this. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.